Good morning, children. Today we start with a brand new grammar lesson, and it's not very difficult to understand because you already know part of it. It includes two topics, that is homophones and homonyms or homographs. Now, homophones you already know, but homonyms or homographs is very easy to understand but not easy to write, because for this you should know the words and you should know the meanings of the words and be able to explain the meaning of the word. If you for this you have to be well read. That means you have to read a lot and have a lot of knowledge of words in English and their different meanings, not just one meaning. You should have the knowledge of the different meanings and the right spellings also of the words. Okay. Now let's start with the homonyms, which is very easy and you've already done. So I'll be doing it a little quickly. Well, as homonyms, I will do a little slowly. Homophones, you'll have already done. So I'll do it fast. First, homophone. A homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word but differs in meaning and may also differ in spelling. So, when you say the word, it sounds the same. Okay. Like, for example, you say, um, say if you say the word ate. Okay. It stands for even eating the food, past tense, and also the number 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8. Okay. So, when you say it, you are not sure which word I'm saying. Yes. So it can be EITHT, it can be ATE also. But then listening to the sentence, you understand, you should have the knowledge about which word I am talking. So homophones sound the same. Homophones sound the same. Spellings may be different, but their meanings are also totally different. Now let's see the examples. Ale and ale. See, I'm pronouncing it the same way. Ale, ale. A-I-L means to be sick. And ale is your soda, your pop, you have your cold drinks. Aerated drink. Air is the air that you breathe in. And air is the one next in line. Like king ke baad mein, once he dies, who is going to be the next to be the king? That is the prince. Or what you call in Hindi as varis. Okay. So heir is varis, or the who is next in line to be in on the throne, or maybe the business, carry on the business. Okay. Allowed means to give permission, and disallowed is to speak very loudly. So see here, unless you know the meanings or the spellings, you will not be able to do it. Right? So now let's go to the exercise. Try the homophones of arms. Now these alms are where you give alms to the poor. Dan dete ho. Okay, that alms. Okay. Next is altar. Is the altar where the father stands in the church. Okay. Arc is the arc of the circle. Aunt is the negative form of R. Aunt. Are not. Short form for are not. Now, if you don't understand, you listen to how I'm pronouncing the word, then you'll understand what is the other word. Okay. So I've given you the words that are a little difficult for you, but you know the easy words, so that you can write as an answer. Ninth one is carat. That is the carat of your diamonds, how you measure the value of your diamonds. Then 11th is 2. Now here 2, there are two answers after this. Okay, not just TO, you have TWO, you have TOO as well. So write both. Okay. Third one, new. This is to know, past tense of known. 5, red. This is the color red. 1 is the number 1. Lesson is to make less. Main is the main important part, like I just taught you all, main clause and subordinate clause. Then next side, knight is the knight who is under the king. Okay, who generally is there to follow the king's orders, who fights for a king. Okay, it is a position given to him. The next, flower. Flower. It's not pronounced as flower. You will not know if I have to say flower. It is flower. It's not pronounced as flower. Okay, it's flower. That is a full job. Full. Okay. Then sixth, or, जो आप बोट को चलाने के लिए जो हाथ में लेते हैं, that wooden thing is called oar. Okay. Then 8, blue is hawa from your mind. You blow with your mouth. Okay. Blow off the candles. That. 10th, bough is the bough, the branch of a tree. 12, idle. Idle is doing nothing. 14, ring is ring which you put on your finger. 16, plane is very plain, simple, or you can even have your plane, land plane. Okay. 8, maul. Maul is to when the lion mauls you to death. Matlab, with his nails, with his teeth, he has scratched you and injured you to such an extent that you die. Okay. 20 is maid. That is a girl who is unmarried, a young girl. Okay, who is unmarried. Now here you will write the words that you know, not the same spelling. It will be a different spelling and a different word. Next we go to homographs. Homographs or homonyms are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. So first you see homophones, the spelling was different and yes, meanings are also different. Well, as in homographs, the spellings are same but the meanings are different. The pronunciation may or may not be the same. Yes. In homophones, the pronunciations are the same. Okay, homophones, pronunciation are the same. In homographs, spellings are the same. Remember, pronunciation are the same in homophone. Homonym homograph, the spellings are the same. Meanings are different, pronunciation may or may not be the same. Okay. They may or may not have the same pronunciations. Example, bow. See, it's spelled the same way, but see, I'm pronouncing each word differently. Bow is to bend before. After your performance on the stage, sir tells you bow. Okay. This is next is a bow. A small tie around the neck or waist. What you tie around you when they go on the stage, they have a little bow on their neck, or girls have a bow, make a bow out of their dress at the back. Yes. Then last is also a bow. Last two spellings are the same. Pronunciations are the same. First one is bow. Last two is bow. Then what is this bow? Bow and arrow. Yes, what you have where you launch your arrow. Bow and arrow. That one. Now next second one is bat. Yes, what is a bat? The bat that you find on the tree. The creature, the bird, the bat. Yes, chamgadhar, what you all say in Hindi. Okay, and the second bat is what you use to play cricket. Clear? So now I'm giving you one word. You have to tell the meanings. If there are two meanings, two different meanings, you will give both the meanings. If there is one way, if there are three meanings, you will give all three. Okay. Try the homographs of close, foot, lead, minute. This can be minute or minute also. Okay, that's why. So depends on whichever meaning you want to write first. Novel, object, present. This can be present or present. Rose, watch, point, wound, or it could also be wound. Left, tear, or it could also be tear. Okay, exercise homework. Fill in the blanks in each sentence with the correct forms of the appropriate word from the box. So the main word is given. You may have to make changes according to the sentence, but using the same word. So let me read the word: convict, subject, object, present, contract, desert, refuse, content. I am content with the content of the book. Now the same word is used. If you see I am content, the first content is happy. With the content means what the book contains. Okay. Second, we must dash to throw dash on the roads. Mother dash to keeping the puppy even though it was the dash of my love. The dash was dash for robbery. People gave daddy the dash when I am dash. Maths is a dash due to which I always dash to a lot of humiliation. My friends dash me in the middle of the dash. My medical insurance dash covers diseases dash the journey. Second question. Use the correct word to fill in the blanks and these are now homophones. Okay. There's the same pronunciation but different spellings. All the dash of the dogs are standing on their dash legs. Means all the four, F-O-U-R, this is number, are standing on their four legs. That is front uh, front legs are called forelegs. Back legs are called hind legs. Okay. So first word is FORE, second one is sorry, FOUR, next blank is FOR. Okay, the next dash waiting for you to return dash book. They are there. I dash at about dash o'clock 8. I want dash get dash of these dash 2. I will dash for you to check my dash. Wait. I messed up my dash playing with a dash. Hair. Your hair is the rabbit. Second hair is the hair on your head. Okay. Then I will dash you at the dash shop. Meet and meet. Do you dash with your dash hand? Right? Right. Lifting that with your dash was an awesome dash. The first feat is the action that you have done, and the second feat, FEAT, is your legs, okay? Your foot. Dash the way I will dash a gift for my friend. Buy. The first buy is to pay money and buy. Okay, buy. And the second buy is a preposition. Okay, so your this lesson was quite short. So and easy also, but then still you should be able to do it. But you should use your little bit of your knowledge and your common sense also. Okay, thank you. You can message me if you do not understand. Thank you. Do have a good day. Okay.